Okay, testing, testing. Is my mic working? Okay, good. I don't know what I'm doing, but I don't know. I just feel like randomly doing random shit. Okay. I don't know. I suddenly got into interest to like houses, and now I'm thinking like, how about I concept a house from the series or something or whatever? Cause there's fucking house at Bloxburg in Roblox, and then there's fucking house in Minecraft. So you know what I did? Motherfucking design houses. Sup, JJK guy, just an average guy, and Murray. Murray Ram? Did you become fucking Maram? Nah, I'm not playing this time. I don't know. I'm just gonna do random shit. I think this is a bad idea a bit. I'm not really good with floor plans, so I'm just gonna find something to make up the floor plan for me. Oh. Never mind. I guess we're starting from scratch, literally. Hello, Yuck and Puds. Lucky for me, I actually, I don't know. The good thing for me, I rarely play Forsaken now because I got into Bloxburg, and then now deciding houses got into my interest a bit. Oddly, that's not gonna be my main thing, cause I'm not really good at it. But I do like the concept of designing one for what do you call this? Uh I like the concept of designing one for what do you call this? Bro, I kept forgetting my words. Uh Bro, I kept forgetting them. I like designing for concept in the series from the series because there's a house that I made somewhere here. Let me get it. How Okay, let me find it because I knew I designed a house. Oh yeah, yeah. I found it. This is what I concept about the what you call this Kalos farmhouse or something, or where the GM has hideaway, which explains why they've been absent for a long time. However, since I'm not really an architecture and not into that like technical building shit, I was terrible at it, okay? I only know how to fucking draw people, not freaking buildings and houses. And this is the best thing I could do a bit with my little knowledge of Minecraft house building. So that's what I got. So yeah, this is what I came up with. Oh, this is a. I'm not sure. Okay, that must be the flower thing. But it didn't came up as well. Then I added this pillar thingy supports. Then decide some textures in the roof. And again, I'm not really good at it. I literally just decided to like copy it somewhere from the reference I looked up in Google, and that's what I copied. However, it didn't look exactly what I imagined, which does take some palettes like this, but however, it's not exactly what I think it is. Because there are drawings I did that actually has the how it can look like the inside. Let me get my pictures. Where is it? I drawn with one with Gabe or something. It was this one. It was from this house, so that's why I was thinking like make a concept of it. Now I suddenly got interest for houses out of nowhere, so I'm trying to learn how to design a house. So I used I found this app 5D Planner where you plan shit with houses. Like here's the example of one. However, I'm still downloading the app, so this is gonna take a while to like show up. Like look at this. If I go in this 3D, look at this shit. There's a lot going on. However, the downloading is not helping, so it still hasn't loaded everything. But yeah, that's kind of the thing from this 5D planner. However, I'm still figuring things out, so yeah. Nah, you better sleep. Cause I know what I do, my shit. So you better go to sleep because you're the younger one and you're most likely gonna do so. Have you tried Blender? You mean the 3D program in PC? Yeah. However, the fucking controls make my brain fried. Because the only 3D app I have ever used was Prism 3D, which was much more simpler for me to understand 3D, and I was able to hop on 3D a bit. But when I hopped onto Blender, my god, the controls in there is like a lot. I couldn't process what's this for. And when I was trying to animate in Blender like a 2D animation, bro, even the timeline, I can't understand it. And then I just told one of my what do you call this? People like Hyman. He's a 3D animator shit. So when I said a sneak peek that I'm gonna learn Blender, later then after some few taps in that and it's in the 2D animation shit in the timeline, I quit and it's like it's too complicated for me to the user to comprehend. So yeah. Anyway, this was the what you call this I don't know, a demo floor planner thing or something. But yeah, this is how it was like. So I'm figuring out how would I do from this one of the concepts from here and make it good, because I was literally trying to recreate this in Bloxburg. I sold the what you call this, the base plot from there, the pre-built plot, which is the poor one, the first house you ever got in the first time you signed into Bloxburg. I tried to redesign this, but I've decided way too big. So when I tried to decorate some stuff, I already lost enough money. And what you call this? The space is too big. The space is too large. And I just realized, big stuff doesn't have to be, good stuff doesn't have to be big. Sometimes small can be enough. I guess that's what I learned from house designing. I even tried to get into the interior designing in Minecraft. Like I made one. Yesterday, while after I built some house in what you call this, Bloxburg, I also tried to build one in Minecraft because Minecraft is the most familiar one for me. So this is what I did. I went through the tutorial a little bit on how to do some interior design and what should I note for, like a little guide. And it's not finished, but I'm a little proud with the using of the knowledge from what I learned months ago from trying to build Minecraft houses, because I was inspired by Loris Bones. You should check him out. And this was just a house. Oh god, it's laggy. I still have vibrant visuals on, so it's gonna be so laggy in live. But when I use this normally, it looks fine. But it looks good if it is if like that. So yeah, this is. Don't mind the fucking lag. Come on. So this is what the house looks like. The foundation is actually going good. However, I still haven't made it into such. Yeah, this part is haven't designed yet. But on the main house, like this one, the entrance, I already designed the outer looks and then it makes the foundation of the house. Yeah, they have vibrant visuals in mobile. They they have the vibrant visuals on the Bedrock edition first before even Java can. Even Pocket edition. But yeah. So yeah, I did this stuff and it actually makes it look more in depth and realistic and I like it. However, I'm not really good with a palette, so I don't mind it. But I just kept to the close to red, orange, yellow, and gray. Hold up, I'm hearing something. My Java ass mind was about to tell you to stall sodium. But Tato, do you see the controls on my screen? I'm literally on mobile. I thought my grandma was home or something. I was about to open the gate. But yeah, I'm still starting, so I'm just experimenting stuff. I was thinking to like use this at some public servers so I could literally have my house shown. I could show off my house to a public server with my own plot of my own house. But yeah, I learned some a little bit of height. Like I from some video, I learned that adding heights like from this going up, even just what you call this, a little height from here, it makes a subtle difference that it makes it a bit more interesting. So yeah. Yeah, I don't know how to fucking pick with that. So I just I don't know, just think something what you call this? Something a little bit more different other than using this the same logs as this. So I ended up using that, so that was rushed. So yeah, I ended up going too much house designing yesterday to the point I'm trying to house design right now. So yeah, that's what I came up with yesterday while I was having a little tutorial on the side of my screen. But yeah, don't know if I'm supposed to like what you call this, do houses or make an animatic. I was thinking to make an animatic of, wait, no, an animation, a short animation video, so something I could post, and it's based off to someone like I guess I'm gonna spoil the idea. Someone in the live chat from my last live stream as like, I feel like you like gas too much, but I can't prove it. And then I just showed the fact I have my Minecraft skin. I made my Minecraft skin as guest. The court skin walking guest. This one. And the fact I spent Robux instead of spending it on a different cosplay, like probably with trade or something. You know what I used? Bruh. You know what I used? Let me go to the avatar. Fucking this. I literally have a Guess 1337 skin. Originally, he has like a manic grin. However, it looks so weird looking it for a long time. So, come on, let me get the. I've been using this face for a very long time. So soon enough, it felt a little bit more uncanny for me. Especially he doesn't have his beard. He looks odd. He doesn't look like Gas. So I ended up using this guppy face because I need it for my tears. So yeah, that's what I that's what I sticked it for a long while. Oh, hello, Jane. So yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I guess I'm gonna animate. All of a sudden. Ain't it obvious? By the way, I got a new pen tip. I changed this since the original pen tip of Samsung. It's actually soft tip. So at the end of it is a like rubber or something soft. So it has some friction when drawing. However, it felt odd for me. Okay. Later, after some time of using it for months, the rubber tip is starting to get dirty. So after a while, I bought the new tips, which is plastic. And not gonna lie, even though the new feeling of the plastic is much more glides on the screen, uh, it kind of felt nicer than the rubber tip because the rubber tip makes it feel weird, and especially it's rubber and glass. Even though it does provide some frictions, it feels odd. Okay. So what do you call this? Yeah, I'm actually starting to like the rubber tip, the plastic, the new tip I bought. So yeah, bro, why I'm drawing V1 automatically? I drawn Ultra Kill too much that I've been drawing V1 the first time. I'm supposed to draw the person here, the thinking. God damn the lag. Should I close the other apps? Yeah, definitely. These are slowing it badly. I'm also trying to watch a video because why not? Videos are good. And I don't know about the drawing in Clip Studio. I was trying to draw Clip Studio for the last time, and I'm gonna lie, ever since I bought the new tip, it feels a lot nicer than the It feels a lot nicer than the rubber tip. Maybe it's something what I'm used to because for a long time, when I'm only just with my phone and my universal stylus pen, before I even got into professional drawing gadgets like pen tablet, this Android tablet, I used to just draw on the phone with a universal stylus pen, and since I'm just using that, I mostly draw on the screen with a plastic tip. So drawing now with this, but with pressure sensitivity, it feels a lot nicer. Not gonna lie. Now I might go silent because I'm lock in a bit, even though the lag is pretty annoying. But I don't care because the tip feels nice. I don't know if the SAM are going to be noticeable, like. If I could just keep tapping the screen. It could be nicer if I use a matte screen. Like one time I was planning to buy a matte screen in the store. However, sadly, in local stores for us, there is no such thing as matte screen for tablet. The only available screen protector were tempered glass. So the time I was about to buy one and then they're about to like apply it, I said, oh, oh, is it matte? And then they said, oh no, it's tempered. And I was like, oh, never mind. And then we just drop all the appliance, but that thing, it made me a little bit embarrassed because, uh, they're about to set it up. But all of a sudden, when I just me my indecisive ass, it's meh, bruh. The hand is looking off, and let me remove this. After this, I'm gonna take notes from my notebook because I just realized we have notes to take, and I was about to take notes just now when we were going back to school the next day, where I have a lot of free time the other day time, but I've been having fun too much, at least from the game. Because right now, I've been playing Bloxburg too much. I've been liking the job. The grinding, and then but I only gain 10k per day. That like I work 2 times after going to school, because going to school there and finishing some few school shit and stuff. Oh, hello, Lofi boy. Lofi. At the moment, I can't see all display names, and I can only see the username, so that's what I'm able to call y'all. Sub 1. Yeah, we don't know how to name this person. It's just someone from the live stream just said this shit. Come on! Wait! Maybe I should do this on Rough Animator Calipeg, because I remember the Calipeg has much more better pen resolution than Rough Animator, because in Rough Animator, after a while uploading in with the Rough Animator, the resolution is so low, like bro, it's so blurry. Like, it's not, the pens is not so high quality, it's too rough out. Where in Calipeg, after animating here for a while, especially I animated some of the stuff, the pen quality is much more better there. Okay, what the fuck is this? Okay, never mind that. New shot. I did obvious. And the writing experience is getting good here. I like this pen. I like it way too much. Maybe perhaps I'm in the... What the fuck? Maybe perhaps because I'm on like the HD resolution for drawing, so that's why it looks good here. But still, I kinda... The pen here are much more better than in... Rough Animator. Since I don't need to lip sync. Oh, bro. Frick you. But since I don't have to lip sync anything from those parts, I don't really need to like what do you call this? I don't really need to work on Rough Animator, because in Rough Animator, the reason why I animated there is to sync. Because the thing is, here in Calipeg, there's no syncing yet. There's no audio sync because they said there's been bugs going on with the audio program, which why they have to like remove the audio syncing in order to not be buggy. And since the port from the Calipeg from iPad to Android, because they're also migrating to Android as well, so Android tablet users could have some experience too. We Calipeg, but since it's quite new, I expect there's always a lot of bugs. Since the release is just last year, right now they're working for Windows what do you call this? Windows up to release it on Windows as well. So that's why they said it's been like delaying some bit of updates here, because they're focusing to release it on Windows. So that's why it's taking forever. Hello Guts and Rop Ropam ah Rupam Kabraborti. Crabborty. That's what I'm going to call you, Crabborty. That's the only readable thing in the name. Rupam Kat. It's a fucking tongue twister. Rupam Ka Crabborty. Rupam Kabraborty. Rupam Ka Crabborty. No, that's not Murder Drones. I'm just drawing random shit. Because earlier I've been yapping about the houses. How I got obsessed with houses. God, why? No! Why are you telling me this now? I want to get this pose. This pose looks better. Fuck you. Okay, let me just... That means I need some closing. Okay, Rupam. Okay, just like that. Then I put the drawing here. Then I draw here. There you go, problem solved. No, it disappeared. No. Come on. There we go. What the frick? What the frick is this? So yeah, there's still a lot of bugs with Calibeg. So yeah, there might times I've been working on Rough Animator because it's somewhat much more stable since it's been here longer. So there are a lot of stuff that the developer of the Rough Animator already addressed. Cause this been after like, I don't know, a long time. For I know, it's like 15 years ago when I saw the beta for Rough Animator. However, I didn't know that because I only discovered Rough Animator since 1923. 2023, okay? 2023, I'm not that old. I still haven't assisted that time, only my ancestors. Will this live be saved in the video? Of course. If you want to check the live again, it's always in my live tab. What? Looks good, but it doesn't make any sense. Maybe I trace out the thickness of lines as well. There we go. So if I say that, this is why rough line art always had some sort of, I don't know, some sort of uniqueness to it. That's why I always keep the rough line art, because clean line art doesn't sit with me, okay? And I've noticed that for a long time, so that's why rough line art is my go-to thing. Maybe the screen is too bright. Let me lower it, bruh. Ah, my dumb ass. My dumb ass. Ah, I've been drawing the whole time with a fucking be right back screen. Bruh. Okay, from what I was saying, I was working on Rough Animator. This was the thing. However, I just realized the lines are so low quality here. So I moved to Calipig since I've noticed when during my exports, it still look good. Even though I'm in a much more higher resolutions, it's just that. So I traced it over here because I'm too lazy to try to make up my own since the one in Rough Animator already looks good. So I just trace it over and now I'm animating it. Wait, what the fuck? Is it selected? Huh? Huh? Okay, that was odd. It's just someone from Widestream like asked me like, I feel like you like guess, but I can't prove it. And then I said, and then they say, looking at me, with me having guests on Roblox. Let me. Bruh, that's just so funny. The fact, bruh, what's this creepy face? The fact I have guests on Roblox. I literally spent my Robux to get the Skinwalker guest. Instead of the any other cosplays I could get, like Betrayed 1X, I actually wanted to get the skin. However, I was like, how about if I go to cosplay? I want to do like a killer guest. So I ended up going guest first, and since that's what I mostly cosplay most right now. Like in fact, I also have it in Minecraft. I made, I made my own Minecraft skin of guest. that's that's how obvious it was. And now I look at him. I did obvious. And the fact I'm wearing his skin right now because he's too cool. And they didn't already click to you? Did you like murder drones? Yeah. Here. This is my Minecraft skin in Minecraft. I literally made the skin of myself. So yeah. But right now it's lagging my whole entire thing, so I'm gonna remove this shit and start animating. Cause later I gotta stop live, cause I gotta work on some. I gotta take notes from school, okay? Cause I'm taking notes when it's about to go. We're going back to school the next day. Where the whole freaking break, I could have took notes from school because it said it's gonna be next year. So we did that, but I didn't take notes. But I'm betting that other my classmates haven't taken notes yet either. Maybe I'm gonna make myself a pursuer postured. Cause I don't know, it looks fun. That's me right now. I'm always at shrimp posture. Why no one liking this live? What do you mean? I see it's 9 likes actually. Bro, what's next? Your new profile would be guest? Maybe. I mean, I've been drawing guests for quite a while now, and I don't know what to decide to like what you call this, redesign my Sona, because I want to redesign my Sona because it looks odd. My character that I always use in my drawings or stuff, like, okay, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Man, you see this character that has been showing up, like this one, like from this short me creating a status update. That character I'm using, that's my Sona. And I was thinking to redesign it, however, like this one, but it's not exactly looking like what I imagined for the, what you call this, main looks of the series, because they're also part of the series. They're GM. So yeah. Are you gonna marry Guest? Of course not. Guest is already canonically married. He's married to Daisy. And it's from the last Guest movie. And even from Forsaken, he's still fucking married. It's just he died from that version of from Forsaken. He died from an explosion. Where in the canonical movie, in the canon, what you call this, outcome from the last Guest movie, he was saved by Jess, who is one of the Bacons and stuff. So yeah, but looking the fucking Forsaken community, I've been seeing a lot of fucking shit. Especially Pizza Punch. I kept seeing that shit. And then there's even Army Dreamers, where Yes gets shipped with Mafioso. Maybe it's because of the fact that, I don't know, Mafioso has a respect for Guess or something, they said, because of one of his lines said something like that. But yeah. Anyway, let's draw. Did you know about Has-Been Hotel? Since the very start of it, yes. The very first pilot. I literally waited for years until I was able to watch both season 1 and season 2. Its peak. So, I don't get why people get, what I call this, complaining about it. Yes, the season 1 is understandable, but if you're gonna complain about season 2, then meh. I don't know. I'm not really much of the negative type unless there's things that doesn't make any sense. Like, I'm surprised at the fact that even though Lucifer is the king of hell, he can't harm sinners, and I was surprised. Wait, so this whole time that the fact you're king of hell, you can't actually do anything with the sinners? And that was a big what you call this? Weakening plot. It could be interesting if he could. So yeah. But right now, I'm pretty hyped what would be the season 3 would be like, since it looks like Charlie's mom might appear. Charlie's mom, okay, what's her name again? I forgot. Who the fuck is that? Lilith. Yeah, Lilith. She might appear in the next season. However, I think this month it's going to be focused back to Helva Boss. So sadly we're not able to get any stuff from Has-Been Hotel yet, man. Which is gonna be a bummer, cause I'm actually much more invested in the story from Has-Been Hotel. And Helva Boss, we already got the decent end, which is just a happy Christmas. But the question is, what would happen from Stola's daughter, Octavia, since she decided herself to stay? Like, why? I thought you miss him or something. But yeah, there are, but because of that, for those endings, I saw there's a lot of discussions talking about, like, how Stolas was actually pretty much the abuser. I don't know, something like that. It's because he's been actually been neglectful of his daughter. Like in season 1, in episode 2, Lululand, he he kept been focusing on trying to get down with Blitz. Even though in that time he's supposed to be taking care and hanging out with his daughter, but no, he's been focused on flirting with Blitz. And I kind of agree in that point. And from Stella, she's been over villainized too much. Even in the backstory, she's already been shown as evil, and even when they're married, she's also bratty and shit. Instead of like there's a reason to it. So I might like the fan art more than the canon stuff. Something like they're only there because they're arranged. They're both in an arranged marriage. So yeah, it might not be so genuine or something. God, my saliva is bubbling right now. How are you so good at drawing, man? I've been drawing for years. I started since I was 6 years old. That's not a flex because I'm not so good when I'm drawing 6 years old. I didn't draw like fucking Mozart or fucking what do you call this? But I'm forgetting the famous artist's name back then. Whatever genius kid. Draw ponies this way, like this uncanny bitch. I just discovered how to draw ponies the easier way. Like I just saw a thing with this K when in cursive, so I was like, oh, I can draw stick ponies. So you know what I did? I did that. I was able to draw whatever I want as stick ponies, and I was able to draw my favorite stuff, especially My Little Pony. So I draw stick ponies like this. So yeah. And when I was 10 years old, I was no better. My art style is a lollipop and gacha life. So I didn't come from a talent and shit. I just trained over the years, okay? Until I finally found my stuff at later years, like when I was 16 or 15. And yeah, that's where stuff can click stuff, and then I'm now going good. And wait, no. 16 and 17, that's where getting started better. Like I know what's my main rendering now and what's my main thing. So yeah. So you don't have to get jealous on how people what you call this get better all of a suddenly. From the younger artists that you see, like they've been saying they're 13-year-old and then they're that good. Yeah, you might feel that, but you don't have to compare yourself because all of us had a different progress. Only got better after figuring this stuff at 16 or something. So yeah, everyone grows in a different progress. And you don't have to beat yourself to it like why you're not getting this yet. All you just need, if you really want to get learning things early and get better early, I suggest watching Principles of Arts or something like the fundamentals of it. I don't know, something like that. Because most stuff, you just need the structure of it so you could make the drawing. You want to make it 3D? Learn how to draw it. And so, if you don't know how you can draw the body, simplify it. Like, there's a bunch of fucking muscles to that, and and a lot of people just say, just learn anatomy. Well, if it doesn't really works well for you, simplify it. Work smarter, not harder. This is what I always kept the code, even from both in animation. Keep it simple, stupid. That's literally the code. A lot of shit. Because somebody said, why are you better drawing or something? I don't know, something like that. And then I just said a wiseful word, and something like that. I just say it because I don't know what to say. I'm literally forgetting what I'm drawing, and it doesn't look like what exactly I'm drawing. So let me redraw it. I don't like that. It doesn't look like what I imagined guess would like in my version. Because right now, he's a bit meh. From roughy hair, roughed up hair. Oh, Alice Stella. Must try watch Pluto's Rise of Friend. What piece? Okay, I don't know that. It's been a long time since I got in touch with Friday Night Funkin'. I got into it since the time it got famous, 2021. However, I got lost interest because I've been all this time I've been just listening to the it's just repeated back and forth beat bops song. I literally have a whole list of a saved song with that. I gotta delete it from the SD card. Like, I got way too much of it, bro. I was so much in the Friday Night Funkin' phase back then. Okay, he's not looking up. That's not. Okay, now he looks weird. I don't like that. Congrats, then. Advanced congratulations, then, Panky A. Stella. Okay, I might just keep this, but make it better. For some reason, he's not looking exactly what I think he's supposed to be like. He looks old. If I added that scrunched up mouth, he looks old. Maybe I'm supposed to just go and make the hair like that. And then he just looks at the someone. More shit. Oh yeah, more shit. You just gave me the stupidest idea ever. Bruh. You said more chin. God, the lag is so slow. But I don't care because I feel normal drawing. Pluto? As in the planet? I thought that was someone's name or something. Now we got the planet Friday Night Funkin'? What? Protato, Stella. I'm in Android, Samsung Android. I'm not from the tablet, so I can't use that shit. Sadly. Plus, it's too expensive for me. Actually, even though in Calipeg I didn't pirate this or something, I paid for this. But even though it's pretty laggy here, I still liked it. Because it's pretty high quality. I've animated and exported some few videos about here in a few times, and it's actually pretty good. Who? I'm literally speaking English the whole time. Or you mean the other one because of the whole shit from here? No! First of all, I do not have fucking Friday Night Funkin' nor even modes to play that shit. So no thank you, Rupam. This is when I got a thick accent. The only time I didn't get a thick accent when I was like, what do you call this? Going stereotypical accent, like I'm going S and all those nowhere. Okay, I'm trying to make him pointing about himself like, you mean me? Okay, the hand's looking not good. I don't like that. I'm not taking my word that I should be streaming shortly. Right now, I'm streaming the whole time. Okay, I might go silent when I'm locked in into drawing because when I'm yapping, I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to draw. God, what is this signal that in literally selecting this, man? Calipeg, please fix that. It's minor anyway. They said they only fixed the minor issues. I think. I'm not sure what exactly they update because they say they sometimes quickly update it when. Oh wait, no, it's not minor. It's major. Major issues that's actually interrupting the experience from animating the app itself. No, bruh. I kept this thing the whole two drawings. Well, only a little bit. Your name is familiar, but I don't exactly what's our exact why call this interactions before. Maybe I should clean the tab for a sec. Give me a moment. The tab for channel activity. Come on! But I'm trying to look up, don't mind it. Ooh. I would want to congratulate you that you're getting close to like 1K subs. It reminds me the time I was talking that subscriber count when I suddenly got famous over YouTube Shorts, so that's why I kept making YouTube Shorts back then. Until I suddenly got famous because of the VXV1 animation. I contributed the crack ship with an animation because most of the time they only got the what you call this, the short kiss animation. That's pretty much it, but it's only a second, and then most of it are arts, and the only person who's keeping it alive is Celotrapper, who's mostly creative who's mostly creating VXV1 actually, and the person that actually inspired me to make it. So that's why I ended up making a little contribution. It was like, I would make a contribution to the ship as an animation and Valentine's Day. And that's why I advanced making it, and then I just later uploaded on Valentine's Day, and boom, it got skyrocketed there. So yeah. No! Hell fucking no, Rupam. I don't like it. It's not my interest to watch it. And I'm animating, and that's what shit I'm gonna do. On. Even though guess milestone 4 shoulder cape is only like around here, I kept making him like he's in a full cape like Nosferatu. Bruh. I kinda wanna make a little drawing. Give me a sec. Maybe after a little drawing, I'm gonna end the stream because even though I'm animating supposedly, it's so freaking damn laggy. I can't work shit. Oh, I was about to post this. But sadly I haven't like post anything in community tab, so let me just, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna back to Abyss Paint. It's too laggy, I don't like that. Nosferatu. What the fuck? There was an actual Nosferatu before the Roblox Forsaken Nosferatu? What? Bruh. There's a Nosferatu in the The real one. Yo, Zamir Akbari. Bruh. I don't know why, but my dude looks like uh the uncle from the Atom's family. I forgot his name. Ah man. Okay. Finn? Why Finn? Who Finn? From Adventure Time? Okay, go take a picture shortly because I'm hearing my grandma. Okay, bye.